Hello and welcome to video number 3, the learning content step. In this video, you will gain an understanding of preparation needed before you enter this step, how to navigate to the learning content page, how to cut and paste or list your standards, determining the percent of standards used, and explaining the rationale for your learning content selection. Do you remember how we saved our learning contents to the desktop in the intro video? You will see why that is important now. If you are using standards other than state standards, you'll need to locate an electronic copy of the standards and have those available to use. Save them to your desktop so you can access them from your computer. Once you're in the software, select on Phase 2 again. If you did not see the steps, click on the plus sign. Now we're going to click on the Actions button by Learning Content and select Manage. The Learning Content page will now appear. Type in your course name in the box provided. In this case, this is an 8th grade social studies class. Select the learning content from the drop-down menu. Use the small arrow to have the options appear. So we're going to select history and select history and social sciences. Select the source of your standards using the same method. We will select state standards. Now we're going to attach your learning standards. To do so, click on Attach a File, then click on the Browse button. Navigate to the location where you saved the document, click on it, and open to add it. Now click on Attach. Here we've attached the history standards. Note that if you have attached the wrong file, you can remove it, and you can add additional files if necessary. You can enter learning content in one of two ways in the box. First, you can open the learning content standards and cut and paste the content in the box. Remember to cut and paste, hold your left mouse button down to highlight the learning content you will add, then right-click and select Copy. Go to the Standards box and click in the text box, then right-click and select Paste. You can do this several times, and we will do that to add the rest of the standards here. Just as an alternative, you can list your standards using the convention that is shown to the left in the directions there. So for the first standards, I could have entered 8.1.1, indicating 8th grade standard, first one, and then the first element under that. Next, you're going to compute the approximate percent of the standards selected. This will help the SLO evaluator determine the breadth of your coverage and how that might affect the targets you set. You'll need to know the number of items at the most specific level included in the standards that you have cited and the number of specific items you selected. So for this SLO, when I checked, there were 69 elements and we selected 11 of them. So 11 of 69 is a 16% number. So we've covered about 16%, we put that in the box. Our next item is to complete the rationale for the learning content. Why did you select these standards? Are there specific student need that indicated this was the correct content to cover? Lastly, you'll indicate whether English language development standards were included. In our case, they were not, so we click NA. We are now ready to save. And we'll use the back button to return to the list of SLO elements. The next video in our series will cover the instructional strategies step. We recommend that you view that one next in the order. Thank you very much.